Hey Charles, my name's Chloe West. I am the owner of Minty, and I spoke to Ben today. He was super helpful, and he gave me permission to get this video sent over to you. But I'm just going to go over some tips and tricks on ways that you can beat out your competitors online. So if you like what you see, and as a team you guys decide you would like to start a partnership with me, please reach out. Or if by the end of this video you'd like to implement these things yourself, then feel free to do so. Alright, so let's get into it. So the first thing that we're going to talk about today is content. So first let's go over to your website. So content is everything that you can see on your website. So all the words that you can read, all the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, even what is behind the pictures, all counts as content that Google search engine reads. And Google likes to see about 1,500 words of content. You guys actually only have about 257 words currently on your homepage, but you do have a very, very nice website. It is super professional, super well done, probably one of the best ones I've seen. It's a really nice website, but you guys just got to make sure that you have that important content on your site to make sure that you have that unique, high quality, and relevant information that allows you to incorporate certain keywords and key phrases that people are searching for that offer your services. So if we go over here and we look at your number one organic competitor, Interstate Roofing, their website obviously is not as nice as yours. I can say that for sure. But they have a lot of content on their homepage that has a lot of those keywords and key phrases that is driving those high search results and driving them a lot more customers. And if we look over here, we can actually see on this site I like to use called Ahrefs. Here's your website here, Forest Roofs, and this just gives me a little overview of what's kind of going on your website. And right now it shows me that you have about 65 keywords on your entire website that are only driving you about 13 people organically to click to your website. So not a lot, and you only are ranking in the top 2 positions in search results for 2 of those words. So we want to make sure we have more keywords on there to drive you more of that organic traffic. And if we look over here at Interstate Roofing, they have almost 2,000 keywords on their entire website, which is driving them over 2,000 people to their website every month. And that's definitely going to lead to a lot more conversions, a lot more revenue for them. So that's why it's super important that we make sure we have those important keywords and key phrases on your website. And then another thing that we're going to look at is right over here. So if we look up one of those keywords, let's say roofing in Denver, we can actually see, so first of all, we're going to see these ads sections. So ads are kind of a hit or miss. A lot of people have ad blockers and stuff like that, so it's about 50-50 if the people actually see this. And a lot of people like to just skip past them because they know that they're advertisements and they would look for the more organic results, which is more trustworthy in most people's eyes because they're not paying to be here. They're there naturally. So yep, these are also a form of advertisements. And like I said, it can be a hit or miss. So where you're going to get the real bang for your buck is down here. If we look for, so this is the organic section right here. So these are the organic sites that we're finding, and this is the one competitor I just showed you. They're number 2 right there for this specific keyword. And if we go up here and we look at this Google Map listing area, so this area is controlled by something called citations. And a citation is your business's name, phone number, and address listed throughout directories across the web. And directories are just different websites that allow businesses to post their business information and services on. So for example, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, stuff like that. And they are really great places for businesses to post their information on. And when you have your business listed in more directories or citations, that opens different doorways for more people to find you. So the more directories you have, the more ways people will be able to find you. So we just want to make sure that we have a bunch of directories so that we can be visible in this Google Map listing area. And a little trick for this to make sure that we take over this number 1 spot let's go over here to this tool I like to use called WhiteSpark. And this tool allows me to type in businesses information and see how many citations or directories that there are currently listed in. So Interstate Roofing Inc., they have 45 citations, which is why they are within this Google Map area. And you guys have 24 citations, so you have a lot, but we just want to make sure that we have at least 45. But we definitely want more so that we can dominate that #1 position, get you guys within the top 3 search results, and get those 70 to 80% buyer intent clicks that people are, when people are searching those specific keywords for your area. And the last thing that we're going to talk about is backlinks. So a backlink is a different website that's pointing back to your website saying, hey, this guy offers roofing services. And not all backlinks are created equal. So there are relevant backlinks and there are irrelevant backlinks. A good example would be Yelp. Let's see if we can see down here. Or here we go, we got Forbes. So find the best roofing contractor in Denver, Colorado. So that would be a really good backlink to have linking to your site. It's a super reputable site, and they're saying that you're one of the best in your area. So that would be awesome, and that would be a really, really great source of revenue for you guys if you were getting linked to from that site. An irrelevant backlink would be, let's say, Noodles and Company. If Noodles and Company was pointing to your website, that would be pointless for you because you guys don't make noodles. You work on roofs, so that wouldn't provide any relevant or helpful information to help Google understand who you are and what you do, and it wouldn't make you seem any more trustworthy or reputable in Google's eyes because it just is irrelevant information. So like I said, you just want to make sure that you have those relevant backlinks pointing to your website, and that kind of boosts your site and gives it the power that you need to really take over this top 3 organic search result positions. And backlinks kind of work hand in hand with the content. You want to make sure your site is filled with that relevant content that people are searching, and then when you have that power, that helps push your website to the top when any of those keywords are being searched. And if we go back over to this tool, Refs, we can see your website here. You guys have 15 referring domains giving you 69 backlinks. And if we go over here to your competitor, they have 250 referring domains giving them over 6,000 backlinks. So we just want to make sure we can come in here and get your site, your business, being listed in all of these sources, just like the citations. And we just want all the same ones, plus more, so you can really dominate those top 3 search result positions and get those buyer intent clicks and leads. Alright, well I hope this helped you, Charles, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about these things, and just see what you thought. But yeah, or, if you'd like to try yourself, please feel free to do that. That'd be awesome. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Alright, thank you.